See if I can get this thing back on. Okay, it's saying that we live on Facebook as we speak. All right, cool.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now, man. I got you loud and clear now. You breaking up a little bit.
I'm gonna go on Wi-Fi.
So what's up?
Not much, my brother. Just got fresh out today, and getting ready to run some Christmas party tonight.
All right. Hey man, we live on Facebook right now. Definitely glad to have you on. Hey, for those who don't know who you are, man, go ahead and announce to the people, man, who you are and exactly where you're located at. Hey, Calvin, you there?
Yeah, I hear you.
I said, go ahead and announce who you are and exactly where you're located, brother.
My name is Calvin Buford. I'm located in the great state of Florida, straight out of Tallahassee, baby, the capital of Florida.
All right. Now, one thing I know about you, Calvin, man, you've been dealing with business, man, for some years now. You've been a part of a few opportunities that I know of, man. What caught your attention when about MyEcon versus all the other opportunities that you're associated with?
Well, I like the fact of the financial principles that we're learning in MyEcon, powered by our credit repair system. I think that we're giving tools to people that need these everyday life skills and training. You know, you can probably go out there and find these kind of items by Googling, but a lot of times you don't know exactly what to Google. And so I like the fact that MyEcon puts it all the way in your face and you don't have to go search. All you got to do is go click a button and learn it yourself.
Man, that's awesome, man. Hey, so quick question: Are you motivated by building a business down there in Tallahassee area? And if so, what's a way that people can reach out and contact you?
Yeah, absolutely. We're getting ready to do some really big things. We got this wonderful promotion that just jumped off at midnight last night, where you can join for $14. That's like unheard of to get access to all the tools that we have. You can just reach out to me on Facebook. My Facebook name is Calvin Leggo, and that's Leggo Buford, Beauford. Get at your boy.
All right, man. Hey, Calvin, man, appreciate you jumping on, man. I know you're real busy, got a few things to do. I want you to go ahead and enjoy the rest of your weekend, man, and I'll talk to you soon, man.
Hey, Merry Christmas, sir. Thank you for all you do.
All right, man. Same to you, brother.
All right.
Hey, we got Will Hudson, man. What is going on, Will? How you doing, sir?
Good. How are yourself?
Man, I'm pumped up and motivated, man. We got this opportunity. It's like about to rock the nation. I know that you have been with the opportunity for a while. If you don't mind me asking, man, what was like some of the first two things that initially caught your attention with this opportunity?
The biggest thing for me was just the first strategy. The W-4 correction allowed me to put $900 a month back in my pocket and put myself in a position to write my lifestyle off. So awesome. To me, it was a no-brainer.
So hold up. The opportunity costs a certain dollar amount. I don't know exactly how much it costs. Probably was it under $50 at the time?
Yeah, I think it was $50.
I think it was like $50. And before you even found your first distributor to work for you or work with you, or if you even found your first customer, you have already profit like $850.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So you ain't no way in the world anybody can lose with this opportunity.
No, the only way you can lose is to not file your taxes. So you're going to put your that situation.
Yo, that's the only way you can lose. Hey, well, where are you currently located?
So right now I'm living in the Clarksville, Tennessee area. I'm down in LaGrange this weekend, but I'm at Fort Campbell.
All right, down at Fort Campbell. All right, 101st, Screaming Eagles.
Yeah.
All right. So if anybody want to reach out to you, they want to contact you because they want more information because you're in probably an area that may be close to them. How can they locate you?
So the easiest way is probably just reach out to find me on Facebook. It's just William Hudson, Hutson.
Okay.
And they can reach me on Messenger, or they can reach me by email, which is williamhudson34@gmail.com. But those are the two easiest ways to get in touch with me.
All right, awesome, man. Well, we know you're a leader down there in that area, man, rocking and rolling, growing your business, helping anybody that's want to be helped, and putting money in people's pocket who want money. So, hey, if you any in that area, man, make sure you reach out to Mr. William Hudson, man. All he gonna do is put you on the right side of capitalism, man. I appreciate you jumping on, sir.
Yeah, anytime, brother.
All right, you have a blessing. All right, man. We got Mr. Arain Parker. How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm doing good. How you doing, sir?
Man, I cannot complain about nothing, man. I'm extremely pumped up and motivated, man. I can't wait, man. We're about to help a whole lot of people. So, Mr. Parker, man, if you don't mind me asking, where are you currently located, sir?
Temple, Texas.
Temple, Texas. All right, T-Town. Now, you've been part of the opportunity for a while. If you don't mind me asking, what was like some of the first 2 or 3 things initially caught your attention with this opportunity?
Of course, the W-4, putting more money back into your pockets.
Okay.
Of course, writing out for your lifestyle. And also me and my wife, we've also been taking advantage of the fixing the credit. So that's a great thing as well.
All right. If you don't mind me asking, what type of improvements have you been seeing with the credit repair?
Oh, a lot of great improvement. One thing I realized, and if I could just be truthful, when I started, I noticed my credit score going up. But I noticed that you have to do the steps. You have to do the steps. If you don't do the steps, you will hit a plateau, and then you will get discouraged. So, but starting back, got back on doing the steps, and me and my wife, we both have seen probably about 100-point increase in our credit score.
Woo! 100-point increase in your credit score. Awesome. And the crazy part about it is, when it came to the credit repair, didn't a lot of the stuff you was gonna have to do yourself anyway?
Yes, sir.
A lot of the things, most people don't realize this. You know, when people get their credit fixed, a lot of those steps that your credit repair, quote unquote, agent tell you to go do, those are the things that literally is the gist of fixing your credit. They don't tell you that, but it's truly the gist of all that's required to really fix your credit. You're already doing the steps. The things about it is you don't know why you're doing them.
Yes,
you don't know why. So once you got educated on why you were doing them and how it's going to positively affect your credit score, it made it a whole lot of sense, didn't it?
It did. And I also, I was doing Lexington Credit. I did Lexington Credit for about 2 years.
Yeah.
And what I did in the last 4 or 5 months with the credit repair, my credit repair has gone up more, and I have spent less money in 4 or 5 months than what I did in 1 month with Lexington Credit. Lexington Credit charged me more a month than I have done just sent off the dispute letters. So just imagine how much money I wasted 1.5 years with Lexington by doing things that they weren't able to get off, and I've been able to get these things off myself.
Now, you know, the rough part about it, and I hate to say it like this, they knew exactly what they was doing.
Exactly.
If they really wanted to get those things off your credit, they could have, and they really was kind of stringing you along because it was the business.
Yes,
they knew they was informed. They knew they dealing with a lot of people who was uninformed, and they trying to take advantage of the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Well, one thing that you do know now, and you can help a whole lot of other people, is you can point them in the right direction, can't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, if somebody want to link up with you, and not only because you know, not only can you fix your credit, not only can you improve your cash flow, but you also can make some money. Exactly how can they locate you, sir? What would be the best way to locate you?
Me personally, Arain Parker, Facebook Messenger, Arain Parker. That's AREEM, last name Parker. Facebook is the best way for me.
All right.
I got back on Facebook because of my econ, so this has been the best form of getting a hold of me when it comes to the business.
All right. Well, man, I appreciate you jumping on, man, sharing your testimony. Now, I'm about to break this whole thing down, how people can take $13, because understand, we got a big promotion that's going on here. $13.95, man. They can join your organization. They can join your team and put themselves not on the right side of capitalism, but actually build great income. So I appreciate you taking out the time, sharing your testimony, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
You too. Thank you, sir.
Ain't no problem. All right, folks, man. Hey, you done heard it from the people. Now, everything that I put, man, it wasn't staged. That was 100% live. Those are people testimonies, exactly how they feel about this. Now, what I'm about to go ahead and do now, I'm about to break down how to make money with this opportunity, y'all. How to make money with the opportunity. Give me a quick second, man. I'm about to put the slides up. I think it's this one right here. All right, cool. So the share screen went down. Hold up. All right. Had to make sure that I was on the right thing. All right, y'all. So one thing we could talk about, man, how to build this business, man. So, you know, y'all don't heard about the business for a while. I know a lot of people that have been following. They were like, man. So what I really want to stress is how you going to convert this $13 into $1,000 in a month. Man, how you gonna get this done? Jesus, man, you blowing smoke. Well, the first thing I want to do, I want to let it be known, man, I am not blowing smoke, man. I know individuals by the name of Cedric GMT Williams. I know guys by the name of Keith Tucker. I know guys by the name of John P. They done took Angela Williams out of Chicago, Illinois. Hey, man, Freddie Delgado and his wife. You know, man, there's people who done jumped into this opportunity, man, and literally done created thousands and thousands of dollars behind a holiday special just like this. They just compound their business because, you know, one thing they understood distributors and customers. Distributors and customers. In any business that you in, I don't care if you selling weave. I don't care if you, if you do nails. I don't care. Any business that you're in, any business model that you're in, it's all about distribution and customers. It's all about distribution and customers. And it's absolutely that simple. And in today's time, for those who've been tracking Amazon, for those that's been tracking Netflix, for those who's been tracking, this is the new distribution center. Your cell phone is the new distribution center. You can make a whole lot of money from it. You can take this smartphone and make it do smart things, and it would turn into an ATM machine. Now, with the company that I'm currently associated with, I'm gonna show you how you're gonna get this done, man. How you're gonna get this done. You're gonna invest $13.95 into an opportunity. And what you're gonna do is, man, you about to become what we like to call an MD. MD is an acronym for marketing director. Once you become a marketing director, you're gonna earn 25% on your personal commission values, and you're gonna earn $10 on the actually it's gonna be $5 on your personal membership. All right, then you're gonna bring one person in. That first person that you bring in, they're gonna go up to your sponsor, to the person who introduced you to this opportunity. Now you're gonna always earn an income match with this person, but you know the person that introduced you to the opportunity, they go get the first person that you bring in. You're gonna earn a 5% base match, or whatever the case may be. So then, after that first person that you bring in, now your business is official opening. Because that we're gonna say the first person that you brought in, that was like training. You know, that's like the first time, that's like on the job training. Now, since you did it one time, you can understand. Only thing you have to do is duplicate what you did that first time and just do it multiple times. Just continue to do it. Then what you're gonna do is what we like to call your base shop is now officially open. Now your base shop, you're gonna earn 60%. on your personal sales, 35% from your base shop on your retail, because we do have other products and services, retail products and services. But that's in regarding to dealing with customers. You know, that's when you start dealing with customers. But what you really want to do to compound this, man, you want to create distribution. And for you to get distribution, man, you got to create distribution centers. So that means you got to find other people who want to turn their cell phone into a distribution center. So the first person you bring in, you're actually going to earn $13, not the 25, but I'm trying to show you how to build it. I'm show you how to build it. All you have to do is bring in one person. Then they have that person to talk to somebody. They go bring in a person. First person that you bring in, they go become an EVP. They go bring in somebody. You help them bring in somebody. So all you got to do is one bring one. One bring one. One bring one. One bring one. And you do this to infinity. One, you bring one and you help them bring one. You bring one and you help them bring one. Now, what's so absolutely crazy, we're talking about in our community, a lot of people are what we like to call financially literate. A lot of people are on the wrong side of capitalism. And we was like, you know what? They need to do something about this. They. My question is, who is the they? We are they. There's already a program in place. There's an opportunity, because one thing you're going to need to maintain, not to maintain, what you're going to need to do to strive in America, you're going to need a business. This country is built by business owners. The 98% of the people who operate in Congress are business owners. What I just showed you is going to be, this is the platform on how you're going to make $1,000 in 30 days. $1,000 in 30 days using this platform right here. You bring one and you help them bring one. You bring one and you help them bring one. That's after you open your base shop. Remember, the first person that you brought in, that will go into your upline or to the person that introduced you to the opportunity, because they're going to train you. And because they train you, that's part of the, you looked out, you go get the first one. Then after your base shop opens and you bring one, you help them bring one, and you do this to infinity. And I'm going to show you how these 13s add up. I'm going to show you how the 13s add up, man. This is going to blow your mind. This is going to absolutely blow your mind, man. Let me click off of that. Give me a quick second. Cause these some hard numbers, people. These are some hard numbers. That's one thing I love about this opportunity, man. This information is so for real. Let me pull up this. All you do is help one, bring one to infinity. Keep running the exact same play. Help one, bring one. There we go. All right, man. All right, so what we bringing them to? All right, MyEcon, man, personal financial success company. We're gonna teach people, man, these three major things. This is what they're gonna receive. This is what $13.95 is what you're gonna receive. We're gonna teach you how to make money, how to master money management, because you're gonna quickly find out, man, it really ain't about how much money you make, it's about how much you keep. There's a lot of people out there that's making excellent income, but because they haven't mastered their money management. And what I mean by that term is they haven't learned how to minimize their taxes. They haven't learned how to eliminate their debt. They haven't learned, how to put their money up under tax shelters and things of that nature. Those are the things that the extremely wealthy people do. I've been doing this for a little while, and man, I've seen massive change in my cash flow. Now, what's the difference between cash flow and income? Income is exactly how much money that hits your bank account. Cash flow is how long does it stay in there? How long does it stay in there? So a great example is you take a professional athlete that makes like $1 million a year. but they got a spending habit that's like $2 million a year. They really only got enough cash flow for literally 6 months. And then they got to go in debt to sustain their lifestyle. And you know, debt comes with interest. But if you take a teacher who makes $80,000 a year, but they only spend $40,000 a year, they literally got enough cash flow for 2 years. See, that's the difference between income and cash flow. So, and that comes from, you know, the difference between that teacher and that professional ball player is they learned how to master their cash flow management. We educate people on that. And the last thing, to sustain your life, income for life, because everybody's gonna need income for life, you're gonna need to know how to multiply your money. And we actually got a course that educate people on that, man, how to multiply their money. So you got MyEcon Personal Financial Success Company. It's been around for 15 years, 100% debt-free, technology-driven, based in Atlanta, done cash flowed over 500 million. I already spoke on that. You know, we already spoke on a lot of people get up, go to work, create income, and don't have enough to sustain their current lifestyle. So they not even thinking about retirement. And if you ain't even building an income-producing asset for retirement, man, you're gonna end up working to the day that you die. I know you go through the fast food spots and you actually see a lot of senior citizens doing a lot of jobs that used to be done for the kids, but now you got citizens in place. You think they're working because they want to during their golden years when they're supposed to be in Miami? What happened is nobody really taught them how to master their cash flow management or how to multiply their money, you know, if not both. And now they're in a position that they're in financially. So we got a solution to that. We're going to show people how to build business income in America. You need a business. Don't get it twisted. You need a business, and you also need smarter financial strategies. All right. What we'd like to tell people is membership has its privileges. You want to get your income shifting membership because it definitely has its privileges. Because right now, if you have a job and a job alone, somebody can dictate the value of how much money you're going to make this year. Me personally, I couldn't stand that. I couldn't stand the fact that somebody can look me dead in my face and tell me exactly how much money I make. You know, one, I don't feel like that's really none of anybody's business. Two, we live in America, the land of opportunity, and I don't want no salary cap on top of my income. I don't want no salary cap. And the only way you can position yourself not to deal with this salary cap, you have to earn you some business income because you have unlimited income to be made. Now, our 5 ways how we do this, man, we show people how to change their federal withholding form, bring back $200 to $800 a month. We show them how to minimize their taxes because they're a business owner by keeping good records. And then we tell you how to take some of that income and start eliminating your debt and building good credit. But most importantly, when you start taking a sum of that income, you build good credit, you can refinance things at a lower cost, get yourself out of debt a whole lot faster, take the sum of that money and start investing wholesale instead of retail. We actually got a 2-hour, 48-minute course that teaches you actually how to open up an investment account with companies that's been around for like hundreds of years, like Fidelity, JP Morgan, T. Rowe Price. These are the places where the wealthy people use to manage their money, because ain't nothing wrong with Forex or whatever the case may be if you want to keep your face glued into your phone. But you understand that wealthy people hire people to manage that portion for them. You know what I'm saying? And then you watch them. And so I don't see people get like 28% rate of return on the investments by using this strategy. This is how wealth is built, man. You got to have your income producing asset. You have to invest in America. All right. Now, by teaching people how to do this, man, we have the world fastest compensation. Because remember what I tell you, we want to show you how to take $12.35 and actually get paid on it. All right. Now, out of that $13.95 somebody to join, you get $12.50 up front. You go get paid $7.50 when people on your team join, when people join your team. So even when people don't join you directly, you're going to get paid $7.50 when people join your team. All right. Then you can earn up to $8 residual. So, Jesus, how this is going to compound. So let's say, once again, for you to build this business, you got to get you distributors and customers. Now, right now, I'm talking about just off the distribution. You get you some distributors. You got 10 people who join your team, not just you. People who join your team weekly, you can earn up to $125 a week. You know, by the end of that year, you know, you got like 500 people. You'll earn, because we earn residual the very next month. At the, you know, people want to pay their $34.95 to maintain their membership. You're going to get paid a proportion of that according to your rank. a proportion of that according to your rank. So you get you 10 who bring in 10, who bring in 10. So let's say your organization grows to roughly like 200. You get 200 people to join you in business. You earn $5. Let's say you become an EVP Platinum. You earn $5 residual off of 200 people. That's $1,000. That's that $1,000 I was telling you. This is a situation if somebody had 500 and they was getting paid $7. Let's say that you made Infinity. But I'm not even talking about Infinity right now. I'm just talking about in 30 days. 30 days you bring in your organization, not you personally. Let's say your organization bring in 200 and you become EVP Platinum. That's $1,000 off of what? A $13 opportunity. Now, what are you going to get? You're going to get not only the education or the tax withholding, man. How you go? That right there is going to bring you $200 to $800 a month. When Will Hudson jumped on here and he said, he changed his form and he was able to bring back $900 a month. So it actually paid for itself. Then you had Pastor Parker, you had Calvin talking about how they was able to fix their credit themselves from the My Credit system. Then you heard when Will was talking about, hey, you got to make sure that you file your taxes. We actually got an app called the Cash Flow Manager to show you how to create your business deductions to keep everything in line. So at the end of the year, when it's time for you to file your taxes, you got all your business deductions. Then we got debt elimination software. But the most important, man, is this investment education. Man, I promise you, man, we got like 2 hours and 47 minutes of investment education. And right now, you can open up an investment account with Fidelity with absolutely little, with no minimum. If you only want to invest $20, you only can put $20 in there. And we're actually going to give you the education on the terminology of what they're saying, because what most people don't understand, and I learned this through Mr. Stokes and Mr. Curry, is that the financial industry use a lot of big terminology to get people scared about investing. They want you to trust somebody else instead of trusting yourself. But once we break down the terminology and exactly how this things work, so once you understand the language and how things flow, things are going to make more sense. And that way you can make what we feel like is the best educated investment for you, because everybody's investment style is going to be different depending on where you at in life. So you got to make the best investment for you. Man, normal price, $99.95. Man, right now, $13.95. Here's the best part. Everything's tax deductible. At the end of the year, you're going to upload this in your cash flow manager. You're going to keep good records, and we're going to train you. Matter of fact, January the 4th, we got a national-wide training. National-wide. It's coming straight from corporate. Only thing you can do is jump on Zoom or go to the website, like how you watching me right now. Bring your paper and pen, and we're going to have the best leaders in the country train you how to build this business, man. You in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself, man. You got a heavy hitting ass team, man. $14, man, $13.95, man. You can find that in your pockets by accident. You know what I'm saying? You can find that in the change drawer. You need to find the person who done shared this to their timeline. Let them know, hey, you about to recoup all this money that you done spent for Christmas. You about to recoup it. Legitimate business. 15 years old, 100% debt-free, A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, and it's the biggest opportunity out there. How many people do you know that need a pay raise? They want to fix their credit, and they definitely want to get on the right side of capitalism and learn how to write off their lifestyle. So the question is, do you want to make some money? And better yet, are you ready to change your life? Holla at your boy, man. It's your guy, MUB, man. I appreciate everybody who done jumped on. I appreciate everybody who done shared this to this timeline. And once again, if you see this on somebody else's timeline, I need for you to link up with them. Let them know that you got your credit card, your debit card, and you got enough income to get this thing started. You already going through your phone, and you about to build your team because you about to ready to go make this money, man. Y'all be blessed, man. Peace.